death to oppose you. This is what we are witnessing from the scenes that are coming from independence celebrations. People have been forced. You remember, Gokwe is that is why Mnangagwa might have chosen Gokwe, because Gokwe is actually a rural area, a remote rural area, deep rural area, and we know what ZANU PF does in terms of mobilizing in rural areas. People are not actually asked to attend. They are forced to attend, and they will be looking at you. If you do not attend, there would be consequences. So it's consequential not to attend this event. So people should not be overclouded by the numbers that ZANU PF is showing at that event, in spite of the rains. It's a rural area, and in rural areas, ZANU PF forces people to attend their events, such as this so-called Independence Day celebration. But if heavens have given them the hardest time ever in the venue where they are actually holding these celebrations. It rained, and the ZANU PF was not prepared. They don't have advanced technology to detect that there will be a rain in that particular area, and it rained today, and the people are actually on top of water as we are speaking at the moment. Also, Mnangagwa's regime has been exposed by this gathering. If you look, even the group, the parallel structures of ZANU PF called Men for 80, they wanted to show off coming in cars. Most probably that group consists of the members of the Central Intelligence Organization, led obviously by the son of Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, who is tipped to actually be the leader of the military, especially if Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa gets away with his plans. So their cars were also stuck on their way to, it has been quite a terrific day for Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, and a very, very frustrating one. I'm sure you will remember this day for the rest of his life. Even the military personnel were forced. He had to inspect, under normal circumstances, a president has to inspect the parade, walking physically, marching, but he could not march. They had to organize that military vehicle for him to actually do the military parade and inspect the military personnel. And the military personnel who formulate POVO, whom we can call POVO, they were also forced to actually march on top of water and entertain those who attended the Independence Day celebration. How embarrassing it is. Actually, and how disrespectful it is, especially to the men in uniformed forces. Anyway, there is absolutely no choice. They have to do it. Otherwise, if they do not do it, it is consequential. They are bound to face a serious consequences. So that is why you see them marching. And a lot of things have been frustrated during this event. I think this also, ZANU PF has been exposed by far. The state of the roads, some of their cars are stuck there. I mean, you can see some of them there. I mean, because of the state of the road. If the road was properly constructed, if they were delivering services to the people, definitely this would not. I think Mnangagwa is witnessing today the realities that are confronting the people of Zimbabwe on a daily basis. And God, you see, God is so perfect sometimes. He made it a point that in a venue where they are trying to sanitize under development that they have been actually orchestrating across Zimbabwe, they be exposed? Even that stadium, I don't know, is it a stadium? They were trying to construct. The bucket seats there fell. Everything is just chaotic. and it is a depiction of the nature of the government of Emerson Mnangagwa, that it is a chaotic, disorganized, directionless, and going nowhere and taking people nowhere. And those who are following it, they are just following it blindly. Most of them, they will realize when they crash that the train they were moving on, it was actually moving on the wrong path. So it's quite a shame, and I'm really feeling pain for the residents of actually Gokwe, who are now forced to walk in rains and portray and give an image that they are supporting Emerson Mnangagwa. Also to note, this event, in fact, has been choreographed to actually market the Emerson Mnangagwa faction and project Emerson Mnangagwa as one of the strongest forces within ZANU PF, and also to psychologically intimidate the retired General Chiwenga faction. The General Chiwenga, for example, in this event has been reduced just as a spectator and a supporter of Emerson Mnangagwa. That is what the supporters, and Mnangagwa has actually brought all his arsenal, all the parallel structures, including the so-called Men for ED, which is actually led by his son, and also including Women for ED, which is actually led by Tatenda Mabetera, alleged to be the girlfriend of Emerson Mnangagwa, and quite numerous of these parallel structures within ZANU PF are actually present in that particular chaotic event. Obviously, not a national event in the sense of a national event, because those who understand what national events should look like, this one is not a national event, because people who are attending that event, they are attending it in party regalia, specifically to promote. It's a rally for Emerson Mnangagwa, more than being actually the Independence Day celebration. The likes of Owen Mutangube have been trying to record videos, giving an impression that all is going well. But if truth be said, I think nothing is going well there. If there is anything, chaos is the order of the day. ZANU PF has been embarrassed. Even the heavens are against the oppressive rule and the dictatorship of Emerson Mnangagwa, which has done a lot of harm and untold suffering to the people of Zimbabwe. What a shame. We will continue. Obviously, I would not post their videos, because last time they used that weakness of posting their short videos to actually report the Hloniphani Ncube Music TV on YouTube. That is why you saw it being taken down. ZBC, as well as the Church for this business, corrupt business personnel, Wicknell Chivayo, as well as also HSTV. They are the ones who are responsible for the disappearance of Hloniphani Ncube Music TV. For those who just saw the channel disappearing, we are trying to get it back. Hopefully, it will be back. We have made an appeal. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button, so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us this channel financially by pressing the join button and be part of the group of people who wants to see this channel prospering and meeting the needs and the demands of the people. And also you can follow us on our Facebook page, that is Hloniphani Global News, and you can follow me on other digital platforms. I am Hloniphani Ncube. Thank you very much once again.